Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi LiveNoding. In this episode, we're gonna take a look at how we can create some kind of voxel Lego kind of structure. The whole setup looks a bit like this, but this part actually is only to create the Lego pieces. It's the one in the middle there. And I think it can be simplified. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. It's only to create like this single voxel of Lego block. But there are many ways to generate this, so I'm not gonna talk about that. So that little Lego piece actually being passed into the next nodes, and this part is actually quite interesting. So this is basically the one that's doing the hard work is this node right here, points inside mesh. So we can start it with something like a vector p field. If we take a look at the p field right here, we can see that it's just like a collection of points in 3D space. And currently it's like generating all these points. Perhaps a more efficient way is just to generate points within the bounding box of the torus. So we actually have torus right here, right? And then we have this vector p field, all these points. But these nodes actually generate just points inside the mesh. This one is doing the hard job. And based on that, what we get is just points that's actually covering the torus. Let me show you that real quick. So there you go. There you go. That's the points. And we can hide it, and based on that points inside the torus, we can then simply just instance all this Lego block to generate something like this. Very easy, and we can reduce the number, and let's say make it 12 by 12 by 12. So we have much low res of the torus, but then we can also control the size and things like that. I think this setup can be improved in a way that we can always get like a perfect Lego brick. And see here, what the cool thing we can do is that we can go back to the torus and then just simply make modifications, and this will work within the bounding box. So we can make it thicker or less thick. So yeah, it's pretty simple and easy to do, and you can also add some kind of randomization if you like. Maybe not that random, 0.02. There you go. It's slightly more variations to the brick. Sometimes you can randomize the scale as well if you like. Make it slightly rotated or something. I think that's a bit better. There's some kind of variations there. And we have 304 objects being generated. If we bake it, it's gonna be like 300 objects. And you can also animate this using animation nodes. Maybe that's something that I will show you in the next live noding. But keep in mind that you can also mesh apply. So this will actually combine all this into a single object. So maybe I'll make a cut there and pipe the vertices and the polygon face, matrices, and here we can connect it to viewer draw. So again, we have the same exact result, but if we bake it out, it's gonna be a single object. So a single object in Blender is very efficient. If you look at it in the outliner here, that's only a single object, and you can now make some kind of variations once again, and then bake it out, and you have new objects. So yeah, I think this can improve. Once again, the setup can be improved so that it will work for any kind of objects, and it's gonna process it within the bounding box and things like that. But I might do that in the in the future, but this is pretty much the basic idea. And okay, hopefully you find this useful. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.